Good morning, brothers and sisters. Have you shouted for joy this morning? Have you think of the Father when you have the sweet kneeing? Have you think of the precious affection from the Father? Even the Father rejoiced greatly for this affection. Let us think about how much the Father wants to embrace us. His love surrounds us. He wants us to feel the peace and warmth by His love. Oh Father, you are our natural Father. It is so precious. We are the Father's own child. Hallelujah! Have you shouted for joy like this? We need to understand we are not the origin, so we need to get supply from Him. God is so good. The Bible said there is night first and then the morning. That means we need to rest first before we get up and work. God created man to enjoy Him, enjoy the peaceful rest. God took 6 days to rebuild the heaven and earth. The 7th day is the rest day. It is the day after the man was created. The rest day is used for establishing the relationship between God and man, to enjoy each other's company. We also need to enjoy the relationship with the brothers and sisters or with our families, not just keep working and working. Productivity is important, but we need to know which origin should our work come from. Some people is the farmers. If the water or the soil is not good, the fruits or the vegetables which they grow are not good as well. The same applies to our ministry. We work very hard, but we didn't get the supply from our origin. Without the blessing from God, our harvest will not be good either. Therefore, it is not wasting of time when we draw near God. It is the greatest help to our life and ministry. If you're very busy in your work at the moment, I hope you can quiet down and come before the Lord first. Enjoy to rest in Him. Let Him bless you and fill with grace in your work. May the Lord bless you. Brothers and sisters, I'd like to read James chapter 4, verse 7 to 8. Submit yourself therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. The mention here is we need to be submissive to God, and rightly we shall do it. We need to obey God, but it also mentions we need to resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Resist the devil means there is no compromise should be made with devil at all. We need to resist. Don't allow the temptation, accusation, affect our relationship with God. We need to resist and no compromise at all with the devil. The most effective way is to draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. The best way to resist the devil is to come before God. Jesus has set a very good example. When He was in the wilderness, the devil came and tempted Him. The Lord has submitted to God totally and be obedient to Him. The devil has tempted the Lord 3 times but failed. Then he fled away. Brothers and sisters, we need to resist the devil by relying on God but not ourselves. Remember, do not compromise with the devil. He won't leave you alone. He surely tries every way to make us turn away from God, make us not drawing near God, try to damage your relationship with God. Do not think that you can have a peaceful moment or can rest in peace with God by compromising with the devil. There is a fable story. There is a scorpion goes to the riverside. It really wants to go to the other side of the river. Then the scorpion goes to seek the help from his close friends, viper. But the viper cannot swim either. The scorpion sees the frog coming towards him. Then he talked to the frog. "Can you help me? Bring me to the other side of the river." The frog refused and replied, "What happens if you stab me? Then I will die." The scorpion said, "If I will stab you, I will drown either and die." The frog thinks over and over again. "That's quite right too." The scorpion said, "If you help me this time, I will help you in return. Everybody is afraid of me. I'm a scorpion. I can help you to become the frog prince of this river." Frog thinks in his heart, and it sounds very good. If I help him, and he will help me one day. Then the frog agrees. In the middle of the river, and the frog with the scorpion on his back. They nearly reach the other side of the river. Suddenly, the frog feels the sharp pain on its back. The scorpion has stabbed on his back, and the frog starts to sink into the river. The frog asks, "Why do you do this to me?" The scorpion said, "I'm sorry. I cannot help myself. This is my habit." Brothers and sisters, the devil does not have a little bit of mercy. He will try his best to harm us. Remember, when the temptation comes, be patient to the end. Rely on the Lord to resist the temptation. Bad minds and thoughts. Do not compromise with the devil or surrender to him. Our strength truly comes from God.